Okay. How are you guys? Hi, everybody. Hello. How are you guys? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. That car was like, not today. Oh, my goodness, Carly. You can go. Hi, guys. I don't know what the hell my son did. Okay. Hi, guys. Hi, everybody. Hi, my loves. How are y'all? I'm at a red light. Hi, guys. Hello. Hi, Zane. You guys, I gotta tell y'all what happened. I think it's pretty cool. I love you. You guys. So my fifth grade teacher, like I see her at my job a lot, right? And every time I see her, I give her the most amazing compliment. She is beautiful, beautiful spirit, beautiful energy. She had her grandchildren, and I said it's so weird how how like I was your student, and now like I see you with your grandkids. This is crazy, but she's so beautiful spirit. Attitude has not changed. She's still a sweetheart. She's amazing. She's beautiful, and I love her to pieces. Okay. And then today, I was on my job, and the Gemini walked up to me. He said, "Excuse me." I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Can I ask you a question?" I was like, "Sure." He was like, "You are a content creator, right?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh my goodness, let me see." I said, "It's pretty cool." So I thought that was pretty cool. And then I gotta enlighten you guys about it. This light is still red, so don't. The light is red. The light is still red. That's all I'm looking at, y'all. So I gotta tell you guys about the trip to wait. It's about the trip to Wakeman, okay? So pardon me. So they canceled the trip to the Bronx Zoo tomorrow for the kids, right? Which was fine. So they said that the kids will be going to go see a movie instead. And I'm okay, that's fine. But remember though, the Bronx Zoo fare was $40, right? Now remember, altogether I had gave Noah $110. So remember, I paid the 40 fee for him to go to the Bronx Zoo, and then I gave them 60 yesterday cash, so that way not to have money to spend. So I got a email today stating that due to the bad weather that is supposed to be happening, they are going to cancel the Bronx Zoo trip. And I'm like, okay, there has to be some type of. I have one kid. There has to be some type of reimbursement that they do. So I'm not gonna pay $40 for him to go to the movie theater. So I remember the last time they went to the movies. I think. Hi, Ice. Hello, gorgeous. How are you? So the last time they went to go see now my son said that last time they went, they was gonna go see Toy Story 5. But I swear I thought it was Moana. I never pronounced that right. How are your kids? And then because I got an email today that the movie that they're gonna go see tomorrow is Toy Story 5. So I'm like, okay, wait a minute. What? So there was only 50 kids that was going to the trip. So my thing is, okay, there has to be some type of reimbursement. So the 40 fee that I paid for the zoo, I'm hoping that they could put 20 towards. Oh, now I'm not coming off that car. 20 towards the ticket for his movie, I mean, $20 for the movie ticket, and then the other 20, he can have to spend, and then the 60, I get the 60 back. So that's what I'm hoping. Like, I hope they don't say, "Oh, well, it's no, 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 no. We're not doing that. No." So because Thursday I'm gonna give them $50 more. I like when I tell you guys this program is ridiculously expensive. It just doesn't make any sense how expensive this one freaking thing is. Come on, car, go over, girl. And then remember, it's supposed to be about bad weather, right? Oh, hi. It's supposed to be bad weather. So I understand why they cancel, which, safety reasons first for the kids, which anybody understands. And then I know Thursday, again, it's supposed to be whack. It's supposed to be bad. Today, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They said it's supposed to rain. Like it was supposed to rain today through Sunday, but hello, scared, clear blue skies, right? So when I go there, I'm gonna ask them, hey, what about the $40? Can he use 20 for his snacks and the 20 towards the ticket? If they say no, I'm gonna tell them I want all my $110 back because you're not gonna do it. So y'all better figure something out. But of course, y'all know I'm gonna go on there with respect, with acting like I have sense, and just having a conversation. Oh, thank you. So and then remember, on top of that, I paid the 40, right? Then I gave her, so I paid 40 for the Bronx Zoo. Then I paid 50 for him to go that week, just him going overall. And then I gave her cash $60. Okay, so that's more than $110. Let's be very clear here. Okay, and then Thursday I'm giving them another $50. Do you understand what I am saying? Like, do y'all understand what I'm saying? I'm legitimately just like, here's money, Well, can I have some back? Goddamn. Like, give me some money back. Come on if you're going, boo. Right? So that 60, I was actually gonna take Noah out to go eat and just, take a little minute with him, just me and him. And I was gonna take him to Mr. I never say the damn place right. My son always get it right. I was gonna take him to Mr. Crab, King Crab, somewhere. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And I was gonna and I was gonna show you guys, the chicken teriyaki that I really love. So I'm like, or I could probably go to the mall and get some chicken teriyaki. I wonder if it'd be, I wonder if I go to the mall, will I get more chicken teriyaki? And then on top of that, Thursday, I'm trying to get my oil changed. Um, so that's what I'm trying to do. I feel like I have so much going on, and I mean, don't get me wrong, it's cool. I don't mind. I kind of like the chaos. Cause y'all know it, I'd be like, oh my goodness, my mind is all over the freaking place. I knew you wasn't gonna let me go, rude jerk, with your big car. But then remember, on top of that, um, Thursday, Noah wanted to go with my mom. Well, I get my oil change. I'm like, you cannot always be with your grandmother. He was like, said who? I said, me, your mama. I'm like, me, your mama. So I'm from South Norwalk, y'all. Period. All day. 261 Boo, South Norwalk. 261 all day boo. 261 all day boo. My homegirl from South Norwalk too. Love her, adore her. So that's what I might even want to see if I go to the mall. I don't know, I'm gonna be like, okay, let's go to Old Navy so I can get you some. God damn it. Wait, do they even still got an Old Navy in the mall? I don't think so. Do they? I think they got a Target in the mall. Oh Lord. Well, see, then another reason why I would want to stay close, because I um I don't know how the weather is gonna. but it's supposed to be really, really bad. So I'm just, and another thing that kind of set me a little left was that I was telling my mom how his father wanted him Friday, and I was like, I don't know because of the weather. And she's like, oh no, it'll be fine. I'm just like, yo, it doesn't. Anyway, I'm just like, woman, you out there pushing me out. You're fucking driving me insane. Okay. And then today, my dad had therapy, and I couldn't bring him, because I was at work. So he had to call. I think it's called Vivo. He had to get a ride with them. And he said he asked them for a medium sized car to bring him, but when they picked him up, he said that it was a smaller car. You're welcome, kids. I'm not going to y'all. Y'all somebody y'all see boo. So he was like, let me see if I can get inside his car. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. And then me and Jay got into it, as y'all clearly already know. Oh, thank you. Me and Jay got into it, as y'all clearly know. I don't understand. It's so crazy how this man can be so calm, cool, right, and collected. And I feel like I am the only person that can set this man buttons off. Like, out of not anything that has happened to this man, he's been cool as a cucumber. Like, I don't like feeling like I'm the problem, but I think I am. So I have to ask y'all a question. Because I don't, so it's something that I'm not having an understanding to. So earlier today at my job, we were talking about, I think they're called protection orders. I don't know if I'm saying it right. So we were talking about them earlier. So if I just have a question, if a woman has a restraining order out on a man, right, and they have a child together, um, and the judge says to him, "Hey, you can't contact her," right? So is that restraining order also good for the child too? Or is it just the woman? And then there was another thing that I didn't understand. I didn't understand. Okay, well, if a woman has a restraining order out on a man, and the people that went to court said the accusations, but what they said wasn't true, I'm like, well, can't he fight that, or can't she fight that? Yeah. What the hell did I say? I think I said it right, right? I don't know if I said it right. So I'm just, but that's what I said. I was like, well, and I was lost. I said, because I'm not understanding how is it that if someone said that you are the man and you were the aggressor, but you weren't, I don't understand. I was like, I'm not, I'm lost. I'm confused. And I said, okay, well, what if, not even if, but I said, okay, well, but that particular person's family is reaching out to the other party. I said, so what I'm not understanding is if the family reaches out to you, can you still get in trouble because they reached out to you? I said, there's a lot. I don't understand a lot of things, to be honest, because I was really confused. I think I am gonna go to the mall and get something to eat and watch me fucking in there right in fucking Target buying know something like some shorts. I already know it. Damn, I hate when I because I'm confused. Hi, A. I did. Don't enjoy the chaos too much. I don't want you getting another attack. Oh, I'm not. So that's why I'm asking. Okay, let's say if I had a restraining order out on my child's father, I'm going to use me. No, I'm gonna use me and A. Yep. I'm gonna use you. You the perfect person to use right now. Let's say if I had a hi. Let's say if I had a restraining order on A, right? But my family contacted him. I keep doing this because I think I got a necklace on and it's driving me insane. I try to go kind of bare. Thank you. You have something I did, but I lost it and I wasn't paying for another one. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. Even though I didn't, y'all did, but I was like, I'm not, I can't. Thank you. Sorry. So that's why, so if I had a restraining order on A, right, and we had a baby together, and they are in case, and I went to court and said, hey, you know, he's whatever, whatever, and the judge gives you the protection order, but now my family, but my family reaches out to him. So what I'm asking is, can any way, shape, or form by my family reaching out to him, could he get in trouble? That's where I'm getting confused as to what? I was like, I think I'm slow because I don't understand. I was like, wait, I'm confused. What the fuck is going on here? I don't get it. Thank you. What's your name? Porter Thompson. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I love that. I had 2 mics. I don't know where none of them are. I don't. If anybody reported him, he is good. Or if nobody report, but that's what I'm saying. So if A doesn't reach out at all, and A doesn't want nothing to do with nobody, he says, yo, keep my name out your mouth, whatever, you know, I don't want no parts. What I'm asking is, can he even get in trouble by telling my family, listen, you know, I don't want nothing to do with her? That's where I'm getting confused at, because I'm like, okay, I don't get it. If you put a protection order out on someone, I think it's a little weird that your family still contact the person. And I think that if they reply, then they'll get in trouble. But I'm like, wait, am I stupid? Because I swear I think I'm slow. I was like, okay, I think it's confusing to me. They are, and that's, well, no, they're not. I'm sorry, they're not. That's why I'm like, okay, I don't get it. Like, and I'm trying to make something make sense that I really don't understand. And I'm like, okay, wait. So okay, wait, what? This car looks fucking crazy. I need to buy a new one. I know you lying. Oh, there go my AirPod. I see it right there. Yes, they do. But that's why I'm saying, okay. So we were talking about it. And I'm trying to, what I'm saying is I understand that I see a lot of men, right? I've seen a lot of men. I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. I've seen a lot of men want to fight for their kids, you know, and really go to court and really have documentations and really have proof, and the judge will still be like, you know, the child goes to the mother. I don't really have an understanding on why that same sack that carried that child, that inserted that child in you, why are you making it so hard for any man to get their child when they're showing that they're a loving parent? They want to be consistent. I don't understand why the court system always favors in the woman. I don't think that that's fair to the men out there that really want their kids. And to be honest with you guys, lately, and I'm not even trying to be disrespectful, and I'm like in no way, shape, or form, but I've seen a lot of cases to where now a lot of kids have been being deceased and the court system has failed them, all because the father wanted the child. So you rather be bitter, and, or your significant other harms a child when the father could have just got him. I just don't think that that makes sense. Dad has to have a room for the kid. I said that, and I was like, you know, well, I get that you want the child, but you have to have a room, you have to have clothes. I'm like, you know, there are things that you have to have for the child. I mean, I'm like, am I tripping? That's right, you are. Okay, so every question I'm going towards eyes. Sorry, y'all. I'm going towards beautiful. But I said that. I was like, okay, but I said you have to have a room. I said you have to have clothes. I'm like, you have to have these things because I think it's fair, right? For, I would say, a father to get the child maybe like to keep it in half because there are odd days. I say if the child goes with the father from Sunday to Wednesday, and then the mother gets them Wednesday to Sunday. I said I think both should be a part of dropping the child off, picking the child up when they have him. I said if the mother got to change her schedule for work, then I said, well, then the father, you got to change your schedule too. I'm like, it's not always gonna be up. I could pick up extra hours. I said, listen, that's not gonna work. Does he? No, he doesn't. I said that. I said the same thing. I was like, listen, I said, I don't know because I've never been through that. I said mediation. I said that. And I was like, I think that in their mind, and I'm not being disrespectful, but I think that in their mind, they feel like, okay, well, I want my child. Okay, so you get the child, you got to understand something. And I'm not being rude. I'm not being funny. I'm not being disrespectful. But you can't always ask the mother, like, hey, pack a bag, bring the clothes. Mother, don't you got him for the weekend? Click, like, what you do this for? No. But you have some mothers that will do it for the sake of their child. But then again, you have some mothers that will tell you straight up, listen, they are with you. You figure it out just as much as I figure out. I just think that I don't think a lot of, I'm not, no disrespect to any of the guys, but I think that guys just think like, oh, I'm gonna get my child. That's it. A mother got to figure out, okay, bath time. They got clothes tomorrow. Do they got to get medicine? Like, do they got to eat? What type of homework they got to do? What I think that we kind of go, and this is no disrespect, fellas, but no, they never were. I said I feel like we think a hell of a lot more pertaining to their child than y'all. Y'all just like, oh, I got him. That's it. Brother, medicine, schoolwork, homework, studies, like extracurricular activities. What you thought this was? You can't just, oh, okay, I got him. I'm bringing back. He's staying with you. You guys for the weekend. I don't want to say too much of his stuff. Right now, no. When I said that man tried to cuss me out. I was like, oh. That's when I said, and oh. I did one of the, I said, oh. I'm just walk away from this conversation. I said, you ain't finna cuss me out. No. But my thing is, when I tried to say that, right? In a sense, you can see the frustration in their face. And I'm like, listen, I think in your mind, you just feel like, okay, well, I want my son. I get, I'm not saying they're all men. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that all men don't. What I'm saying is that, but even when, I still think it's just something, and this is no disrespect, but I will always say I think that when it comes to a mother's intuition, she's never wrong. I do think that there's a lot more that goes into play than just, oh, I want my son for a few hours, or I want him to stay the night. Yeah, if you want him to stay the night, like I said, you got to have a room. You got to provide the clothes. You have to provide all the necessities that, no disrespect, that she would if the child was in her home. So it's like, I don't, I mean, to me, I think in life everything is a balance, and I just, I don't know. I don't know. And that's what I said. I was like, I get it, but at the end of the day, it's not about two grown adults. It's about the child. I'm always. Who said I was crazy? Why do I? Okay, let me tell y'all what happened. For some reason, people kept telling me secrets today. I don't know why, but y'all know I would never tell nobody secrets. But everybody was like, "No, can I tell you a secret?" Yo, let me tell you a secret. I was like, why does everybody keep telling me these secrets? Which I'm never gonna tell. Okay, period. Hi, Mr. Skinny. How are you, babe? Right? And I was like, okay, this is a little weird. I thought it was weird. Hi, Mr. Skinny. That's what I said. I said the same thing. And I'm not trying to be, okay, hear me out. I'm not being disrespectful, right? I think that a lot of times, and this is no disrespect to anybody, I think that a lot of times when a woman goes to court with a man, it's either she's really fed up because she feels like, okay, I've given you ample time to help me and you've done nothing, so now I have to do it like this, or I'm gonna try to make your life a living hell. But in all actuality, let's just keep it very, very clear here. And this is no shade to nobody, right? A woman gotta really think sometimes, like, okay, stop. If you get out of your emotions, right? And if you think about it, if a woman takes a man to court and the judge says, okay, well, the child stays with you for a whole year, they can't see their father, it makes it harder on a woman. Because now if you need someone to watch him, well, because I'm never going to say babysit, but if you need somebody to watch your son, or if you need to do something and nobody is around, now you either lose out on work, you're losing out on money, or now you're losing out on with quality time either within yourself or with someone. So you make it a hell of a lot harder on yourself. That's just what I think. I think everything should be fair. I also think that he should create a solid foundation. I also think that he should get up on his feet. There are a lot of things that I think. Someone said, you here to take care of kids, not to go to work, buddy. So how the hell you going to take care of your kids if you don't go to work? Buddy. That's like me saying, oh my goodness, no, I need sneakers, no, I need this, no, I need that, but I don't got a job. What? Like, what's going on here? One of my viewers on here call it the crazy eye. Like, don't you know you have to, like I told Noah, money don't fall on trees, okay? Fall on trees. No, money does not grow on trees. If it did, I would be at every tree like this. Singing, okay? Wait on something, okay? If it didn't grow on trees, I would be like this. Wait in the water. This is me pulling the money while I'm singing the gospel song, okay? Wait in the water, children. Give me the 100. Wait. Give me the 100 in the water. Give me that 200. God's gonna trouble the water. Give me that 500. Like, it don't work. You have to go to work. Like, you have to work. You have to work. You have to work. Like, you still gotta work. So you said you still gotta. I just think that. I think a lot of times, and again, I'm not. I think that every child is a blessing. I will never say any child is a mistake. In my eyes, every child is a blessing. But I think that is either sometimes when our liquor is calling and you're feeling a little hot and spicy down there, that's when maybe you might need to go get that rose, as y'all say. Okay? Question, does all this make you look at being with him differently? It's not my situation. I'm just asking overall in general. We were talking about it at my job today. So I don't know. I mean, I feel bad. I do. I really do feel bad. Hi. A great deal of these problems probably having children. I'm gonna put it to you like this. Nobody's relationship is meant to build or last forever. So at the end of the day, I think that if you take God with you, if you take love with you, we have to just be very open and very honest and very realistic here. Sometimes love isn't even enough. Okay? You can pray about it as much as you want, but sometimes God will be like, you know what? Y'all just are not meant for each other. So you can pray as much as you want. You can love as much as you want. You can love as hard as you want. You could think you are the most beautiful woman in the world. Let's just keep it a buck. That man will look in another direction. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and lie to myself. I'm damn sure enough not going to lie to my son. Do you understand what I'm saying, what I'm telling y'all? So I'm just not going to do that to myself. I do think that people should not go into a relationship thinking, okay, well, this is business. But when you have your money on the line, when you have your estate on the line, when you have, you know, your children on the line, your homes on the line, you sometimes go into like, okay, what just, you know, oh, just what if? And I know people always say never go into a relationship or a marriage with a what if. Hi, Miss Leah. But at the end of the day, baby, this is the real world. People are dropping like flies. People are getting divorced because they don't really know the meaning behind what real love is anymore. There's no communication. There's no trust. There's no bond. There's nothing anymore. It's just, oh, you look good. Okay, well, I want you. But I'm crazy as hell. I don't got no money. I don't got a roof over my head, but I'm fine as hell. But you want me because I look good. But what happened when now you can't carry the world on your shoulders? It gets just looked at very different. So mind you, I've never been married, so I can't speak on it, but I would say before a marriage, I definitely would do marriage counseling, right? That's just my thing. Because I asked Jay, I was like, you know what, do you want to get married one day? He was like, yeah. I said, well, you stuck with me for life. And that's, you know, when I said that to him, I was like, that's a lie. Because, you know, I don't know. You know, I don't know what could happen. No, I'm driving this man insane. Wait, he didn't work. I took care of everything. He cheated left and right, saying he loved me. Okay, bye. Oh, okay, I think. No. So we were just having that part. We were just having a overall conversation earlier. And I always tell people, even if a man is on child support, listen, I'm not finna be paying nothing that is between you and your child mother. You got me all the way fucked up. No. I tell people all the time, very humbly, like I said, just as much as God gave you that job, God could take it from you. And then who they gonna go after? Your wife. And I don't mean no harm. I would tell you, and I'm not dealing with this because I'm not finna, when I didn't, oh, hell no. I'm not finna sit here and take care of nobody's child that has nothing to do with me when you as their father is supposed to be taking care of them. You got me fucked up. Not happening. I think it's got a hole in it or a squatting. Like, absolutely not. Now, mind you, they definitely could. They definitely could. No, this is actually the dragon fruit flavor, you guys. The dragon fruit mango. Hi. Ice is right. If they owe child support, listen, I would be like, oh, well, you don't even think about putting no ring on my finger, no rock on my finger. Don't even think about asking me. Okay, let's say that the appropriate way. Asking me. Don't ask me. No, I got my own to take care of. No, not doing it. This can is not empty. Yeah, they can take your license. You end up with a whole warrant off of your arrest. Who the hell? No! Like, nobody got time for that. Like, what the? Yeah, okay. You, God forbid, you driving and you get pulled over, and the cop tell you, oh, well, your license is suspended. How? Because you didn't pay child support. What the? Like, and then you end up in jail. Who the hell got? I would, listen, if I was, I can't even lie to y'all. I swear, I'm not even trying to be funny. But if I was a man and a woman did that to me, when I tell you, I would be calling her every name in the book besides the name that Jesus told her mother to give her, okay? I would lose my, like, you, God, son of a, you dumb, like, I would be going crazy, okay? I would lose my mind, okay? That's why a lot of people, that's why I tell women, you know, before you think you going to court, you better think, because if that man get locked up, if you needed to work that week, or you needed to get your hair done on your nails, and he was supposed to work the baby, now your ass ain't getting nothing done. So you might want to rethink that. You might want to be like, you know, you know what I'm saying? I'm serious. Like, y'all really gotta understand. I think, man, you got mother, son of a, this but can you imagine when they call a mama? Like when a man call his mama, mine is dumb mother, son of a, she done. And now I'm driving, mom, and the cop pulled me over. He gonna tell me, my life. I know they be bugging. I know they be ready to rumble in the jungle, okay? I know some men be ready to be like, oh, when I see that, I know they be tripping. I know they do. They gotta be. Like, I know they do. I know they gotta be in there bugging. Because if I was a man, I would tell a woman, listen, my mother always taught me not to put my hands on a woman. But she didn't say nothing about verbally cussing your ass out. Like, no. Like, what's going on here? And that's what I'm saying. That's why I said, I don't think that, you know, I think that when you go into a relationship, I think you should be honest. I just don't understand. How can you sit there and now I'm not being funny? And be like, oh, yeah, like you whispering all these sweet bullshit lies in her ear, right? And you like, oh, you know, I'm going to buy you this new bag. I'm going to buy you this new purse. But they flag your name and you owe $1,000 in child support. And that girl's sitting at the door waiting for her bag to come when she see cops pulling up because they locking your ass up. That's why for me, I'm not even trying to lie to y'all, but I ask all the questions. And when me and Jay first started talking to each other, he was like, yo, what is this, 21 questions? I said, yes, because you are being motherfucking interrogated. I said, because I'm not stepping into nobody's shit that I haven't on. Not happening. Not happening. I said, I'm not stepping in nobody's shit that I haven't on. I'm not doing it. Oh, he texted me. That's so wild. That was crazy. Crazy timing. Hold on, y'all. Work is good. I'm out sitting in the parking lot waiting for Noah to get out. That's so weird. He's like some crazy timing. That's what I'm saying. And to be honest, I'm gonna kind of lean on a woman for a little bit. I think that when a woman asks a man, hey, can you help me with this or can you help me for that? What I'm saying is, right, if she's not asking you for help all the time, right, and she may be asking here and there, right, and you have a job, right, I don't understand the purpose of you telling her no when she's not asking you all the time. If she asks you maybe once a month to help her with something, right, and you tell her no, at some point, sometimes you're going to say, okay, well, since you don't want to help me, now I'm going to make you help me. There are a lot of women out here, honest to God, right? And they do hold down their kids by themselves, you know, and they don't really ask the fathers for too much. But there are some fathers that you have that will be like, okay, well, what does our son need or what does our daughter need? You know, again, you have some really good co-parenting out there. You do. And I am all for it. Like I told you, family over everything, right? Because in my mind, when you have a child with somebody, you always be family no matter what. In my situation, don't even ask me no dumb shit like that because I will cuss you the fuck out. Okay? Oh, thank you, boo. I feel like I look crazy. But I think that when a woman is asking and it's not something that is frequently, I think that, again, when you both work, I don't see the reason for you saying no. I also don't understand most men. I've heard most men say, oh, well, tell that new to take care of the baby. What'd you say? You just said to tell my new man to take care of our child. Now I'm gonna make you do it. Now I'm gonna take you to court. Because if you think that another man gotta sit here and provide for our child when it's not his child, that's not fair. Now you may get some boyfriends that's like, babe, don't stress it. I got you and a baby. Don't even worry about it. It's a balance. So it just, in my situation, I happen to catch a really good man, even though I'm damn near finna leave him every 2 seconds. But they do. Men ask for everything: intimacy, food, kiss, whatever. Women need to ask for everything. Listen, give it to them, ice, okay? Period. Like they do. That's how JB. I be like. But I mean, we be on the same page with that. So anyway, it shouldn't be a question. He should. But no, now I will say this. In his fairness, though, I'm gonna lean more towards the men now, right? Well, my boyfriend is Spanish. I will say now, if a man is providing and he is giving, you have some men that pay child support and that will still give more money, right? They are providing. So if this man is paying child support and he is providing, right? How in the hell are you going to sit here and keep asking him for more? Now you being greedy. And I'm not even trying to be disrespectful, but if you later with somebody in your house and I'm providing for my child support and I'm giving you money, don't come over asking me for nothing. Okay? Because I'm giving you a payment of child support and I'm giving you extra money off the books. Not happening. Because that's where I'll be bitter as, and I tell them, look at this. I got all these, you better start cash apping, mother. So I got to pay 400 every 2 weeks. Oh, thank you, Ronnie. If the judge was, okay, okay, okay. We got a Hispanic lover. What Spanish is? Girl, I don't know. Everybody keep asking me what Ronnie. Like everybody keep asking me what Spanish is. I gotta ask him. Oh, he's still going. Oh my goodness, don't do that. Like y'all got my face blushing and I'm already hot. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's still going. Thank you, Ronnie. Oh, okay. My face hurts. Stop. Thank you. Oh, we still going though. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Oh, we still going with it. Aw, thank you. Hi. Oh, thank you. Have a good day. How to have a full and meaningful life. God loves you. He offers you a full and meaningful life. I know that's right. Life without Christ is empty and without meaning. The life God offers is full, meaningful, and eternal. I know that's right. You better praise God and do it up on here. Ronnie, thank you so much for the love. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know if I can say it 67 times. I don't know what number more. Thank you. Oh my goodness, you just made my whole day. Oh my goodness, thank you. You entered this life through a spiritual birth. The spiritual birth is more than accepting facts. You believe that God is one. Good. We ain't gonna read that part. More than doing good work, you are saved by grace through faith, and this is not from yourselves. It is God's gift, not from works, so that no one can boast. I know that's right, God. We give you all the praise. I know that's right. Don't let me tell you he did nothing. That was all by the grace and mercy of my Father God in the prayer, okay? That part. That part. Like what you thought you was. You are me, and I know somebody way better. Like what? Let's do that first, because we got to give God all the praise and all the glory up on here. Okay? So thank you, Father God, for all you've done and what you will continue to do. Okay? That part. Like, what are we doing? Be willing to turn from your sins. Lord, repent and turn back so that your sins may be wiped out. I know that's right. Ask Jesus Christ to forgive your sins and take control of your life. I know that's right. If you confess with your mouth, Jesus is Lord, and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. One believes with the heart, resulting in righteousness, and one confesses with the mouth, resulting in salvation. You better let's go. She better let's go. Oh my goodness, Ronnie, you still going? Thank you. Oh my goodness, you made me hot. Now I'm sweating. Oh my goodness. Don't do that. I gotta do that. I'm like, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, thank you, Ronnie. That was very kind of you. Oh my goodness, that just made my whole day. It was someone recognizing me. There's people telling me their secrets. I was like, okay. The color purple, God is trying to tell me something. He gotta be. God is trying to tell me something. I don't know what you're trying to tell me, Father, but listen, I hear you, okay? Ooh, y'all got me hot. I gotta go get Noah. Oh, thank you. Ronnie. Right? So I just think that it's a lot being a parent. I do. Oh, thanks, guys. I think that I can't even talk. My face hurts when I smile a lot. Y'all know that. Thank you. Sorry, but when I smile a lot, my face hurt. What the hell is that? What's that? That's a car. Sorry, y'all. Something caught my attention. I was like, wait. Hold on. Oh, thank you. I have to pee so bad. It's not even funny. I have to pee. Oh, thank you. I wish, I need to stop pushing J buttons because this isn't helping. You deserve to smile. Oh my goodness, like, y'all don't even understand. You know what's so funny? Something that makes my heart move, right? And something that genuinely does bother me is when people say to me, thank you, is, oh, you haven't been through anything. It be that Norwalk in me that be want to smack the fire out of somebody, okay? Because I'm in my, thank you, Ronnie. And I'm thinking in my mind, you know how they say, if you were to wear my shoes, you couldn't walk a mile in my shoes. Couldn't. You couldn't walk around the corner in my shoes. Thank you, Ronnie. Do you understand what I'm saying? Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness, my face is hurting. I feel so special right now. Oh my goodness. Yo, I gotta go see if I can get this money. And I think I'm so nervous that my stomach is turning. Oh, he's still going. Oh, excuse me. Right? Thank you. Is he gonna... Oh my goodness, she's just hitting the button. Like, my face is... Oh my goodness, you guys, my face hurts. Oh my goodness, I gotta go. I gotta go see if I can get this money back for Noah. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I will bring y'all with me, but I know y'all probably don't want to hear all that. Oh, he's... Okay. 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 Thank you, Rodney. Thank you for all the love, you guys. I love you guys. I will be right back. Stay here. I'm gonna let y'all know how it went. If my phone cut off, I do apologize, but I will be back on. I'll be right back.
So why you get something to drink, but then but not me?
Hi Noah, how are you? Let's go get some gas because I'm damn near ran out of gas.
I can a drink.
Yes,
I
you always hungry. What do you want?
what's why?
I was trying to tell you I would have took you to the mall and get some chicken teriyaki.
I don't want that.
Huh?
I don't wait for that long.
So what do you want?
Wendy's.
Wendy's over chicken teriyaki, you're nuts. You're bugging. But they're like,
I had no lunch. I don't feel like that.
we could have took a ride right to the mall. What I'm saying is more food. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's a lot more food.
I had no lunch. I'm so hungry.
Duh, that's what I'm saying is more food. Like, what are you talking about? What?
What's closer? Wendy's or the mall?
With the mall, you get more food. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I understand what you're saying. What you're saying is Wendy's is closer. I hear you. But what I'm saying is it's better if you go to the mall because when you go to the mall, you get more food from the mall. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. Why is car driving so fast? Yes. Huh?
I don't want the mall.
No, we're going to get some chicken. Or do you want to go for some pizzas? Right up the street, right there. Wendy's is not going to keep you full. It'll be better if we go. No, it's not. It will be better if we go and get some food from where it'll last longer. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. Because you still got to go through the whole entire day with eating. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So it's better if you get something from either the pizza that's up the street. We could do a medium, or we could ride to the mall. If you want to do pizza, we could go right there. I'm not doing Wendy's because you're going to burp and in 3 seconds later it's going to be Mom, I'm hungry. I'm not doing it. So you better take your pick. Chicken teriyaki from the mall, or do you want to go and grab some pizza from right there? I would say we could drive to my hometown, but I don't know how this weather is going to be. That's what I'm trying to explain to you now. Now I'm going to give you an option. If not, then I'm going to take over. I'm trying to be nice. Which one would you like? Okay, so pizza it is then. Not doing it. Like what? No, because you know how Wendy's don't be a lot of food. And this boy is not small. If he burp, it's all going to be gone. Nah, like you tripping. I'm not spending like no $20 on Wendy's and you burping is going, no. Or even if you want to do Chinese food that's up there, it's right there. When you could get something in bigger proportions and it'll last and he can eat it for later, that makes more sense to me. Like, I'm not going to spend all that money on Wendy's and then you run around the corner and then it's up, I'm hungry. Like, wait, dude. So up here you could get your ramen noodle plain, because I know you like that. Right, we can even see we got enough to get maybe like a little Starbucks drink. What the hell, what are you doing? That's what I'm trying to tell him. It's a lot better if you get it in bigger proportions. That way you can have something for the whole day. Now, I was trying to be nice and I can pick which one. But you're not going to do something you burp, I'm hungry. Like, what? Oh, wait. But mind you, I'm going to the grocery store on Thursday. So I'm trying to make something last today because I still got leftovers. Do you understand? Like, do y'all understand what I'm saying? So it's like, you can't know. That's like if he was to say, I want to go to McDonald's. I would tell him no, because you have to eat food. Like, I want you to be able to eat something that will hold inside your stomach. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Even if you wanted, we could have went to the pizza spot and we could have got some chicken wings. You want to do chicken wings? Am I going? Because they just standing there, so I'm confused. Well, I think I'm about to tell everybody off because everybody about to set me off. Y'all know who I am. What you said?
Chinese.
All right, send me Chinese. Like that's so you didn't want to do pizza and chicken wings from up there. You like they pizza and it lasts us, but you want Chinese food, so so okay. He has been eating pizza a lot, so he could be tired of pizza, so I get it. So we could do Chinese food. It's not a problem. And then Thursday, when I get oil change, you gotta come with me because Grandma said she gotta do something. But again, it depends because I'm not trying to be out in this weather if it's supposed to be bad like they saying. So it's like, ooh. And then on top of that, I was gonna try to take a drive. But see, then that's the thing though, because Friday, I gotta be to work at freaking 6 o'clock in the morning, so I gotta get up at 4 o'clock in the morning instead of 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. And Sunday they got me on my first job from 8:30 to 2:30, but I can't. I'm have to go from 7 to 1:30 because I got the second job from 2 to 6. Then I also gotta work Saturday from 2 to 6. So I'm trying to figure out how to do my schedule, but to where someone can either pick him up or drop him off or something. But I gotta figure it out. Oh, she knows she did. Oh, she knows she did. Oh, she knows she's skinny. Oh, she knows she's skinny. Oh, she knows she's skinny. Thank you, boo. And I get it. He said that he's hungry. Why are you not eating lunch here? You just don't want their food?
No.
So why are you not saying something? That way I can...
Because last time was pizza stuff, so I want to see what it is.
No, I get it. Because you just wanted to see what it was. I get it. He wants Chinese food, so I'm going to give him some Chinese food. So we're going to go to the Chinese spot right here.
It's like this Thursday, they're doing the music and stuff.
Yeah, but you gotta pay. That's my thing, though, Noah. You gotta pay for that. And I keep telling you, I can't do $10.
15.
No, there's no way I'm gonna give Wakeman money for food and I can just bring you food from home. No, I cannot afford to pay for money. I mean, pay food for them and then do the 50 and then do all these trips. No, I'm not. Listen, I'm Superwoman, but baby, my cake is cold. I can't do it. I cannot do it. It's way too much. I just can't. Now, if you want a nice home cooked meal, that's fine. If you want me to, I could buy some beef and you could bring your own tacos. Would you like that? Okay. So I could go. So after this, we could go to the grocery store. I could get some ground beef, and then I could ask Grandma if she make it because I gotta be to work. So I could bring it to her and ask her if she make it, and then you can just bring your own tacos. But you also got to understand, though, whatever Wakeman get, that does not mean you always going to get it. But fortunately enough, your mama could afford some daggone ground beef. So you can have your own tacos. You got to understand something. You can't get what everybody else has. You just can't. I know I'm your mom, but I don't got it like that. I wish I did, but I don't have it like that. I really don't. It is extremely... Why the hell would you even do that, you idiot? The way that they're going to come out that line and traffic to go through here, like, you're not even supposed to do that. Like, what? You sure you don't want chicken teriyaki? It's not a far drive. You gotta learn the power of no as well, because you can't always be so yes. So you want to walk me? Okay. I can't stand when people walk across the street like they don't see cars or trying to come in and out of buildings. I think that is so cool. Oh no, you gotta hold that thing off. So you gotta hold that thing even open. But they are. I'll go park right next to this car. That's not what I wanted to do. Because there's mad space on it. Like, I don't want to park. I don't know, and I'm not gonna sit here and stress it out. I told you that. But we can go get it. But remember, I still gotta do some other things. So come on, I'm gonna get you some I'm gonna get you some food. Yes, I can. Go ahead, sweetheart. So I was able to get the 40 back. I let the other 20 stay for him to get something. And I was wrong. The Bronx, the fee was only 15. I'm sorry, I said 40. I was getting confused with the other one that's coming up, so I apologize. But that one was 15. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
I have a surprise for you.
What?
Can you guess real quick?
Can I guess this? Y'all, why was the freaking order was $26?
Yes.
You got me some roses.
Nope.
You got me some flowers.
Nope.
You got me a new man. I'm kidding. You got me a new car.
No.
You're gonna behave more.
Yes.
Surprise when it happens.
Not that. No.
No, what? No, what? What do you got?
What did you break?
What did I break?
Yeah.
I broke a lot of stuff.
Yeah, like what thing you were like, oh man, I broke it.
I don't know. Something I broke.
What's this?
Oh, my bracelet. You made me a bracelet?
Yeah, we had to make one. One for you and my dad.
You are lying. Are you serious?
Yes.
I'm never gonna take this off. You're gonna give it to your dad if he able to see you?
Yeah, that's for you.
You're gonna make one for your daddy?
I already did.
You did? You made one for your dad? Let me see. I gotta see. Oh, this is so pretty.
And what's his favorite color again?
His favorite color is blue.
Oh yes, I did get blue.
Oh, that is so. His look better than mine. Oh my goodness, I'm jealous. Look at his.
And this was for my crush. I'm gonna try to give it to her.
Oh, you made one for your crush? Let me see. He made one for his crush, y'all. Ooh, look at him already giving women stuff. Didn't we have that conversation? Don't be giving nobody no stuff. No, I'm serious. No kidding.
I give you black and white.
Oh, you know, look at the new. Oh wait, we gotta take this off then, cause it only gotta be.
And I make it too. You get strings, so you need strings, those stuff, and scissors. That's what you need.
You gonna try to give one to your crush?
Okay.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. But what if she doesn't take it? Are you gonna be okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because you know there's what?
A lot more girls.
There you go. There's a lot more girls out in this world. So don't worry about one little crush, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want your little heart to get broken because I will fuck up the job. No, sorry. Like,
You like it?
what? Don't even say, do I like it? I freaking love it. This is my favorite color. It's black and white. You know me. And I love the orange. Ugh, the orange just brings it out. Oh my goodness. Look at this. When I tell you I'm never going to take this off, I am never going to take this off.
Not even in the shower?
No, I'm going to wash with this on. I'm going to wash with this on.
If somebody says who do you think, what you gonna say?
My munchkin pie, my shmoo beer, my shmoo boy. Thank you. Oh, my little beer.
Because she said they're gonna make bracelets. I'm like, oh wait, it's a good thing my mom's bracelet just broke.
Oh, he thought of me because my bracelet had just broke, you guys. You were turning us to such an amazing young man. Oh, stop growing, slow down. I said Noah is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
He said thank you. I'm gonna be 11. Can you just slow down?
I'm not even close to being 11.
You're 10. Girl, what up though? No, sir.
I'm still not close.
Oh my goodness, before you know, he's gonna be like, Mom, this my girlfriend. Or he's gonna be like, Mom, she pregnant.
Ouch, sorry.
Oh my goodness. Or Mom, I'm getting married.
Okay.
Oh my, like it just flies by. That's why I be telling people, if you are not, listen, when I say this, I'm not even trying to be disrespectful, but if you are not part of your child's life, you're a dummy. Because time literally just, it flies by so fast where you're like, wait a minute. Didn't I just have you? Didn't I just push you out? Now my can is empty. Stop doing that. What's small, sweetheart?
Ramen noodles.
Because you don't never eat all of your ramen noodles. Didn't I tell you?
One.
I'm not wasting my money on food that you're not eating. Because I will throw your little light skin ass in the garbage can right along with the food that you're not eating. Here you go. No, okay? I be tired of wasting food. No. Wait, why did he cry? I said, why did he cry?
Who cried?
Her son, when her son got someone pregnant, she said that her son cried when he got a girl pregnant. I mean, I think a lot of men get scared. And they just be like, oh no. Like, oh yeah, it wasn't, it wasn't, oh no in the midst of it. But anyway, we just gonna continue. Hey boo, how you doing boo? How you doing boo? We gotta continue. No wonder why he cried. I would have been like, oh man, I would have, listen, I would have ran to you like it was Jesus Christ himself, Father God, fell at your feet. Mom, what do I do?
He
was 18, he was young, he was a baby. Well, not a baby, but you know, he was a baby. So, listen, when I found out I was pregnant, I started crying. I was scared.
Oh.
Oh,
I
18?
thought you were crying because you didn't want me.
Put that bottle down.
You see them when kids? That's what I thought.
Put that bottle down. I don't give a darn. If I did not want kids then. I have my blessing now. In no way, shape, or form, anything that I went through had nothing to do with you not being here. You were supposed to be here. Do you understand me? Don't you ever say that again. Ooh, her grandson is 14. Ooh, girl. They just, like, you would just be looking like, oh my goodness, like, damn, somebody just have you. Would you, and before you know, you'd be like, well, wait. Wasn't I just going like this, now I'm going like this? What happened? It just goes. They ain't lying when they say 2 things that you can't stop: time and death, or 2 things you can't stop, and taxes. You know, that's 3.
I thought you would say. I think you would say there's more like bills.
Well, you. The bill. Hi! Don't just stare. That's weird.
He did this.
He know I can't see him. He just say hi. Freaking weirdo. He know how I am. Oh, your daughters don't have kids. You know what's so funny? I think a lot of mothers always worry about their daughter because she brings home the baby. But baby, it be them boys.
What did I do?
It be them boys.
What did I do?
Okay, it be them boys. You just be like, oh, really? Oh, okay. Let's see how sweet you think this is now. I'm tired. Not my baby. You better get him. Okay? Oh, like, your grandson is 14. Oh, my goodness. That is such a blessing, 14.
Why?
Because she's a grandmother. Listen. I don't think that, and I'm not even trying to be funny, I don't think that grandparents don't care. If the mother and the father are arguing, they will tell you one thing: y'all can knock each other's heads off. Give me my grandkids. I don't care what y'all do. Y'all can sit there and fuss all y'all want, but don't have that around my grandkids, because I'm going to whoop your, then I'm going to whoop her. Give me my grandkids. I don't care what y'all do. Y'all grown. Give me these babies. Okay? Like, give me these babies, period. Listen. Because when it comes to people, grandkids, especially the grandmothers, they be like, give me my grandbaby. It's something about being a grandmother. I've heard that you just be like, oh, bye, give me grandkids.
Grandfathers sometimes on a mom's team, dad's team sometimes.
Sometimes, but when it comes to a grandmother and her grandson or her granddaughter, she will tell you,
she's on her team.
Give me my baby. Like, y'all, go ahead and fuss. I don't care, but I want my grandkids.
Ow.
I want my grandkids, okay?
Want to see my? Oh wait, you want to see mine?
You did your own bracelet?
No, I got one. Oh, it's
Does your crush go to Wakeman? No. Oh, so you gonna wait till you see her when school start? Okay, long lover boy.
Please.
Okay, fine. Mommy will stop.
I forgot I had this.
What you got? Ooh, excuse me. What we sharing? What we eating?
Sharon.
Oh, this is nice. Oh, I really like this one. No, what is this? Let me see. What you got? What
Hey,
wait. Can I see? Wait, is this the Jolly Rancher thing? Don't open it. No, because you're not going to eat it.
This is what you eat. It's a plaything. A cube.
Oh.
It's sticky. Oh, see? It's sticky.
Sticky, icky. We're going to go to the boardwalk and go eat our food.
Wait, you thought this was what again?
I thought it was y'all know how they have the Jolly Rancher gummies? I thought one of these was the watermelon Jolly Rancher gummies. Here, let's go see if the food is done. Come on.
It's fun to play with.
We'll be back, y'all. We're going to go check on the food.
Bye-bye.
Yo, we ain't leaving. Hold on. We got our food, y'all.
We got our food. Ooh. That's so cool. Ooh. But for some reason, I didn't get to see the food yet, but I smell the food. Actually,
I don't think you appreciate the movie. So this is
can
what
we go to grandma's house and get my iPad?
yes, we can.
I'll do them first.
I'm trying to show y'all what I got. No one might want some.
That's what I was doing.
What happened?
So we put swimming ball, right? And it was going away. After
The ball?
No. After can you give me over? She said no. So I stood up high. She jumped up high as heck and hit her head.
Well, that's her fault.
I said that.
What happened?
And then Jason was all in trouble. I'm like, oh, that's her.
That's checking out. Well, if you ask somebody, can you please excuse me so you can do something, they should have excused you. That way,
I did. That's just stuff. But and then for some reason he was sorry. I'm like, huh?
Because if you say to somebody, excuse me, and they don't move, I feel like whatever happens after that, that falls on you. That's not somebody else's fault. If I say, excuse me so I can get something, and you don't move out the way, I'm going to, excuse me. Like, I'm asking you to please excuse me, I'm my way. And y'all know, I always tell Noah, you have manners, you say, excuse me. Y'all know, I tell my son those things.
Arthur keeps moving. She said no. I'm like, all right.
No, you wasn't doing it as I taught you to do, so it is what it is. Come on, let's
Even my friends think she was doing. She said no.
Well, that's her fault, man. It's not no one else's fault. Man, thank you. I think she thought that Dunkin' was open. That Dunkin' was open.
Yes.
No, it looks like they're doing construction work somewhere. I would have got on the highway, but
Where are they open?
wanna see my fortune cookie? Let's see what my fortune cookie.
Aww.
No, it's another one in there. I made sure it's 2 of them in there. Well, no. Here, take this one.
What?
Because I do not want you trying to mess up my chicken and my rice, because I'll be mad as hell.
Let me get this head.
Come on, boy. Walk your behind across the bag and shoot. I do not have Instagram, y'all, and I swear, like, I really should make one. I had one, but I took it off, though. What? Because I did, baby, I did. Let me see. What does it say? It didn't have nothing to do with grandpa. No, what?
I said, we jump on you.
Let me see the picture.
Take it off from custom.
Take a pause from consuming information. Ooh, I like that one.
What does it mean? What does it mean?
It says that when you take in too much information, sometimes you will overwhelm yourself. So sometimes you gotta just take a breather, take a break, and you gotta learn to just calm down from it. And I just so worked up about stuff.
For me to calm down, it's the hard way.
I think that with you,
Me, I don't want to see anything. I don't want to talk to people.
no, and I get that, but that's another thing that I always try to teach my son is that everybody has their own way of calming down. Yeah, just YouTube. Everybody has a different way of thinking, and looking at things and their perspectives and their feelings. That's why I feel like sometimes conversations can be a little tough. You have to be able to know the person that you're talking to. Can they hear you out? Can they sit there and hear you out and still be calm? But for Noah can take a lot. Noah is that kid that he can deal with a lot, but when he breaks, and he don't want to be bothered. And I tell people all the time, I've seen my son get mad. I've seen him get upset. I've seen him get angry. So my thing is, when he tells you he needs a minute, the best thing for anybody to do in that moment is to give him a minute so he can get himself together. And I've heard a lot of people say, oh, you know, it shouldn't take a minute for you to get yourself together. No, sometimes I have heard people. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I used to think that way too. What's up, baby? I used to think that way too. I used to say, okay, you know, if I'm talking to you and if we're arguing, then you should be able to sit there and have the conversation with me. But sometimes people do need a minute to just, they need a minute to just take a break from the conversation because they feel like it can become a little too much. And in arguments, I've heard a lot of people say, hey, you know, please stop because I don't want to say something that I know I can't take back. In that moment of someone saying that, I think the most respectful thing to do is stop. Don't keep going because you're mad. You still got to respect the other person that is also in this with you. So it takes a lot. But for you, it takes a lot to get you there. But I have noticed that with you, when you break, that's it. And calming Noah down is, you know, you would think that with him being 10 that it's easy, but baby, like when I tell you, I swear to you guys, and I don't like to swear, but it takes a village to calm this child down.
A whole village?
It takes so, like, I'll have to call my mom, I'll have to call my dad. You okay?
All that, like,
yeah, but
oh, heck yeah.
9 times out of 10 though, if I wrap my arms around him and I tell him, baby, I love you, I need you to calm down, it'll work. But you know, sometimes when it feels like he's had enough, that's it. You know, it's like, okay, well, I can't just do the talking. Like, now I need my mama, I need my daddy, I need my sister. You know, my sister has been able to talk to Noah.
Stop me from being like,
I'm the go-to person. Grandma is the second. Your grandfather just gonna be sitting there cussing, okay? Like, Dad, we don't need that right now. Can you relax? Okay, please.
kind of funny.
No, and I get it. In that moment, it's funny, but there's a time when, okay, Dad, chill. Like, you're doing too much, Daddy. Like, you gotta relax. I talked to Grandma today. He went to therapy. I said, he went to therapy, and I called him while he was there. He said that they were doing exercises. He said that the therapist told him that, you know, he's gonna put him through some work. He is, and he was like, you know, the grandfather was like, you know, I have a lot more to go, and he does.
Yeah.
You know, he's had a whole hip replacement, so it's gonna be quite some time before he could, you know, jump back up there. Get it together, but it's a box. It's a Popeyes box. Literally. But you know, it takes a lot to calm him down. It does. But what? It's hot.
Yes.
You want to try a piece of the chicken? No, they chicken fire. What? They chicken fire. No. If you.
I want to see something.
Huh?
I'm always thinking of food.
Noah, you got one more time to say something that I don't like as your mother. He's like, oh, I'm always taking your food. Okay, and I'm always taking your snacks. Like, what's your point?
Okay, what was lie? I never said
that.
Rude.
Honest.
That don't count.
Boy, well, what? Honesty counts in every direction, every way, every which, every manner. Cut it out.
You got that.
Exactly. Give it to me. Give it to your mom or your mama. Like, what you talking about?
How about no.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, let's go get this iPad. You just said that you no. It was just hell no. Because it was just you was hungry, this and that, you want to eat, yada yada yada. No. You just was saying that you was hungry. So if you so hungry, then you need to go. Then you need to eat.
Look, see, I ate this part.
That's why I can't stand when he see kids, because then it's strategically up. I'm not hungry anymore. Y'all know how kids are when they see other kids like up.
Well, you know, I play.
Bye. Go play. Get out. I'm sick of you.
Bye.
Bye. I love you. This is not my plan. Cam, stop slamming the trunk, please. And I'm gonna set my blacks right here. Yes, the hell I am. I don't have no hand sanitizer, y'all, which I probably should. But you know I like to wash my hands before I eat, but I'm hungry. Father God, I thank you for this food I'm about to receive. Okay, thank you for the all in heaven. I got some pork fried rice, y'all. I did. Take this off me. Let's put this up. I got some chicken and pork fried rice, y'all. I know I washed my hands before I left work like freaking 3 times, but I'm super hungry. So don't mind me not washing my hands right now because I'm super hungry. So excuse us if y'all are like, oh my goodness, ew. Listen, y'all gotta go one day. What the hell? At this point, I'm hungry. I love you guys. Y'all know that. Okay, just whatever. I don't care. Pork fried rice. They chicken be fire too. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It is. Mm-hmm. I really is. But yeah, y'all, like that's why when I talk to Noah, I make sure I'm very open and very honest with him. And I don't sugarcoat anything with him either. And people are like, oh my goodness, he's 10. Okay. He's not going to be 10 forever. I think people really forget that these kids really, they go to sleep and they're like freaking 20. You're like, wait, where did he end up? So, I just like to try to make sure that I always tell my son a real. And that I have that amazing, mother, son, daughter bond with him. That's why when Noah had his first seizure, I'm telling y'all, like, I knew something was wrong. I was like, okay. I said something is wrong. I said it's not right. I'm like, my son has never, when your child starts acting different, I'm like, okay. I said, I knew something was wrong with my son when I was pregnant. I'm not dumb. My gynecologist, when she was checking me out, she was like, listen, I want you to just carry. You let me focus on the rest. I never forget her words. I said, okay, something is wrong with my son. But I didn't know what was wrong with my son. You can't tell me I don't know my son. That's one thing you can't tell me. That'd piss me off. When you held this child, you know this child, you've listened to this child, you've watched this child, you've heard this child, you've spoken to this child, and you think I'm going to let you tell me I don't know my son, or I'm going to f you up. Okay, period. No. Mm-mm. Ew. It's a whole fly by my car. Duh, because I got food in there. But you know, it's like, no. You know? Absolutely not, no. When you have took that time to create that bond, build that foundation, have that stability, have that trust, and have those conversations with your child. Certain things about your child, somebody will tell you, and you're like, nah, I know you lying. Something I do teach my son, though, is that, okay, when you outside and you playing with friends and stuff like that, you got to remember you represent mommy and how I raised you. So come out here acting like you got some common sense. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Right. Those are the things that I tell him. You know, so when you go out here and you acting up, you know, you represent your mother and how I raise you and how I teach you. There you go. That's why I tell Noah. Don't even. I could look at Noah and tell him something's wrong. When we was in the car earlier, I don't know if y'all remember. He was like, "Ma, can I get two things?" And he said, "Ma, can I get one thing?" I said, "All right, Roblox." And he was like, "How'd you know?" He said, "Okay, well, I want two things." I said, "You want what was the second thing I said? Fortnite." He said, "Ma, how do you know me so well? Because I watched you. I learned you, okay? I know your every move before you do it. I know what you're going to say before you say it. I'm in your mind, bruh." That part. I will bite somebody over my food. I don't share my food. Two things I don't share. I don't share my food and I don't share my man. Okay? You want to see me get crazy, buck if you want to over my food or my man. We're not doing that. I don't want to hear, can we, I don't share none of this. Unless it's with Jay. We ain't doing that. How is that a wild combo? First of all, you should never share your man. That's one. And two, I'm not sharing my damn food. You bugging. Now, if you want to share these bills I have, you can take all these bitches from me. Period. Like, you okay? You yep, here. You can take all these bills. We can share all day. All day we can share. What the hell? He's not supposed to pay my bills. I can pay my own bills. What? Why is a grown man that has his own place paying a woman's bills that has her own place? That don't even sound, that just sound dumb. Like, you a whole sucker. Absolutely not happening. That's your place, you better figure it out. The same way that's my place, I better figure it out. The hell y'all thought this was? Didn't I tell y'all I don't share my food or my man? No. I don't mean no harm. But I think that's weird. If a woman has her own place and she has rent, electricity, water, phone bill, and he's paying all her bills, but he has his own place and he has to pay just as much bills, you're a sucker. I'm not finna sit here and pay. That's not happening. And last time I checked, you just as grown as I am, right? Oh, okay. Okay? Good. You don't think that sounds crazy? If a woman has her own place and a man is paying her bills, y'all don't think something is wrong with that? There's no way on God's green earth y'all gonna tell me that I should be asking my man, babe, can you pay my rent? Can you put food in my refrigerator? Can you put clothes on my back? Can you get my hair done? Can you get my nails done? Can you get my feet? That just sounds retarded. You just sound like a whole sucker. Seriously, you do. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And I'm gonna tell my son, you better not. She grown. She worked. Let her finish. What was she doing before you came along? Oh, okay. Now, if she was asking other men before you came along, you better leave her. Like, what are we? No, I'm not asking Jay to pay my bills. That just sounds stupid. And y'all gotta understand something. This is still fresh. So I'm not gonna ask him that. That sounds crazy. No, that's being a user. That's when women, I don't like women like that. Not even trying to be disrespectful, but you sitting up here using this man for his money. So what you gonna do when he tell you, go to the next one? Get out of here. Like, if you're a grown woman, like you say, pay your own bills. You better buy that toilet tissue to wipe your own ass. No. That's ridiculous. It does no more ask for money. But that's what I'm saying. I don't understand how can you like how can a man be talking to you and you say to him, oh well the only way I'm a go out with you is if you get my hair done, my nails done, but you gotta give me the cash so I can get it done. If your dumb ass sit up here and give her some money, excuse what I just said, because I ain't mean to say that. You're a fool and you're a sucker. Like, no, there's no way a woman gonna tell you. And first of all, let me be very clear with something I keep telling y'all. Right? If someone takes me out on a date, I should be getting myself together, not him. I don't know what happened anymore. I don't get it. I don't know. And then y'all wonder why, right? Is that these women sit up here now and that some are the way that they are. Because at the end of the day, they know that they could use y'all for y'all money. Like, that is ridiculous. If a woman ever tell a man, oh, you gotta get my hair done, my feet done, and all this stuff, then I will pull right off on her. I'm telling. Or they've been doing this new thing to where they telling men, oh, well, you gotta pay for a babysitter for my kids. I don't give a damn if you got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kids, right? At the end of the day, they all have fathers. You better find them, okay? I'm not gonna sit up here and be responsible for your kid. I'll pull off. I will pull off and go to the next one. Period. You crazy? I don't get it. I just don't get it. And then when I saw these women want from y'all, then y'all want to stay and start saying, "Oh, I'm not gonna stay gold diggers," cause y'all got them trained that way. And I'm not saying that they're animals, but that's literally how they train their minds. So okay, well if this man want me, well he gotta pay. Well guess what? If that man don't want you, he's not gonna pay for anything. He will tell you you're a grown woman. You get a job. You get it for yourself. Now, if y'all live together, that's two totally different things. Y'all both should be going half. I don't think that a man should always carry the world on her shoulders, but that's not y'all. Keep sitting up there stressing y'all stuff out, trying to live like the Joneses. No, like, are y'all, what the hell is wrong with you? Y'all just seen, listen, I got my little $40 back. That other 20, I said, okay, you can use that for the movie theaters. Huh. Got that little $40 back. This was like 26 cents. I got to give my mom her $10. I think I got probably about $4. No, I can get some from Dunkin' in the morning. Amen. Praise God. So what are we talking about? No, like what's really going on here? I don't understand. Like some of y'all really are some suckers when it comes to women. It's just like, God bless your soul. Oh my goodness, she fine. I got money. I know she'll talk to me. She don't want you because she looking for the next baller. Hello. Or yeah, man, like I'm in the NBA, so you know I know she's gonna talk to me. Baby, she's probably trying to see who's a bigger baller than you are. Hello. Like, are y'all slow? Yeah, y'all are. Not all of y'all, but some of y'all just, I don't understand. Whatever. That's on y'all. Keep being suckers for women. I don't care. I'm over it. That's like me telling y'all on here, oh my goodness, like somebody cash at me because I want to get my hair done. Cash at me $200. That's not your responsibility to get my hair done. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, mind you, if a man wants to do something, that's different because you're not asking. He wants to do it. Food. Where did I go one day? I went somewhere one day, and it was this lady's birthday. She was older, and the guy was telling her, get whatever you want, get, like, he was trying to convince her to get more stuff. She told him no. She was like, stop. He was like, it's your birthday. She said, I don't care. She was like, stop. I love that she did that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, she was older and she couldn't appreciate, okay, like, you got me enough, now let's come to a halt, let's stop this. Most women don't say stop, they would have kept going. You understand what I'm saying? I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand what happened no more. It is. It is. It's hitting hard too. I don't get it. Go. I don't get it though. Do y'all agree with me or do y'all disagree? I'm full. So I gotta wipe my whole entire car out. I don't feel like doing this right now. No, I'm full. I think I had too much to eat. I'm full. Whew. I'm full. Look how looks a mess. This is garbage. This is garbage. I had a muffin earlier, y'all. Let me put one in the garbage can soon. There's some garbage right here, y'all. I'm just gonna wipe this out real quick. Oh, this is garbage too. You gotta think about it. I'm full. I'm full. Bonnie, hi. Let me check on the morning. One second. I'm about to go. I threw all that stuff in the garbage can, y'all. New car. I swear I can't wait to buy a new car. Oh, I can't wait. My car looks crazy. Oh, not there. Those kids are arguing about who gets to ride the toy next. Lord Jesus. Oh, I'm full. I wish I was in New York now. I wish I was in the city. So I'm trying to surprise Noah. Like a little, like with a little hotel trip. For maybe like 2 days and like a little, little spending here and here. And so I've been working so much because I'm trying to save up as much money as I can. I have not saved up anything yet. I have not. I did my mouth like that because I had rice in my mouth. Hold on, y'all. So, thank you. So I'm trying to kind of figure everything out. I know Thursday, I gotta spend $244 on car insurance. Put $25 away for gas. Do $200 in groceries, probably $225, $230 the max. And I gotta put $25 on my pay range, which is the app that I use to do the laundry. Oh, and then get my oil change. That's what it was. Gotta get my oil change. So I'm trying to see, when I can do it. Hi. I never told you summertime fine. Thank you. That was so kind of you to say. Oh, I gotta pee so bad. What's wrong? What's wrong?
I'm getting my bike.
No. What are you getting your bike for?
It's right here.
Where's your football?
My friends want to get from here quick.
No, go get your football. Because I don't want to hear, oh my goodness, no. No.
Grandma, I've been picking the scooter, my bike up. Grandma!
Oops.
See, Grandma, have I bring my bike up 2 days? See, did you hear that?
Yeah, but that's damn near like a man's bike.
It hurts a little bit, but I'll be fine.
Go ahead.
Yeah. If I need help, I'll just call you. And
Fine.
That's not a man's bike. That's a man bike?
That is a man's bike that you have. Do you see how big you are? You can't get no freaking little kid bike. You'll break that.
Yeah, I broke one.
My point exactly. That's just, but okay, whatever. I am. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm just sitting in my car. But remember, my house is already cleaned up. You gotta hold it tight. You got it? All right. I'm just sitting here, literally. He ate. And he about to play. He got his bike. Be careful. What? Okay. Be careful, big boy. Thank you, handsome. Y'all see him? on his bike. I'm sitting here chilling while my son play for a little bit. We're gonna be going home pretty soon. I gotta get up at 7 in the morning, 5 in the morning. Get up and go to work and do it all over again tomorrow, you know? Oh, wait, did I message straight over? Hold on, y'all. Give me 2 seconds. I'm sorry. Babe, are you good to talk or no? Free too? Free too? Well, my boyfriend not here, so me, myself, and I. Today I kind of was like, oh, whatever. Well, when I went to my first job, it was the job that I had to do. So I was like, okay, I want to be able to move and be comfortable. So that's why I threw on these Adidas. And now I know Thursday, but I'm like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I know I definitely got to go grocery shopping because I do. So I'm trying to figure out when it's time to go. Again, remember, I'm still trying to get my oil change. So, Lord, I don't know what to do. Trying to think. I gotta think because I don't know. I might end up going to Starbucks in a minute too. Like a little drink or something. Tell him he needs to go ahead and go and out a ring on that finger. He's a lucky man. Oh, thank you. I think the problem is though, I think with me and him, since we're so opposite, there's a lot of, I think on my end, a lot of misunderstandings because I'll ask this man a million questions and he'll be like, listen, come on, can you please? So I'll admit it. It's me. It's me. No, whenever I know last night I asked him on the phone, I was like, so do you want to just be friends? What's wrong?
Check over here.
Oh. He was like, no, no. I don't know. I guess I was just going and doing too much. But I did ask him about marriage. I was like, so do you want to get married one day? Because I really want to get married one day. I do. You okay?
Yeah, Peter's like right as his thing, and some stuff fell off. So Rutherford.
I'm asking, are you okay?
It was black. But what did it look like? That's what I'm trying to find out. No, not here. Not here. Alright.
Thank you.
Not there. Check the whole place. Not there.
So, thank you. I would honestly say a really no. No. Hell no. No. I overthink a lot. Is your seat okay?
Okay.
Cause I saw you moving your seat.
Look, I'll let you ride it.
You got 1 on the bike, 2 on the bike, 3 on the bike, 4 on the scooter, and somebody on something else. They are just out here just enjoying themselves. But no, not him. No. But I did ask him, did he want to get married? And he was like, yeah, he do one day. I was like, okay. Because I don't want to be a girlfriend forever. Listen, I'm not. Hear me when I say this, and I'm gonna be so honest with you. Y'all know I've never been married. I've never been engaged. Y'all know that, right? I can't have any more kids. I got the obligation done. I don't want any more kids. He already has a son. I have a son. His son is 12. My son is 10. I don't want to do it again. I don't. But God is good, and all the time, God is amazing. But I don't. I made a decision for myself. Please hear me when I say this. I do not put every man in the same category. I swear to you guys, I do not. Right? But from me going through what I went through, which was my own fault, I damn near traumatized my damn self. I can look back and smile. It wasn't funny back then, but I can laugh now. I got the tubal ligation done, and I'm on birth control. I don't want any more kids. I do not. I don't, and I'm not being disrespectful, but I didn't want to be a woman that had all these kids by all these different men. I didn't want that for myself. I didn't want that for my spirit. I didn't want that for my body. I didn't want that for my energy. Because everybody you intake, everyone that your significant other has slept with, you slept with them. Y'all all might as well just be in one goddamn big ass bubble. Excuse me for the language. But I'm like, no, I don't want that for myself, and I don't. So I didn't want that for myself. And I think that with each man that you intake, emotionally, physically, spiritually, it takes something from you. And I'm cool. I don't want none of that. I didn't want it for myself. I didn't want it for my son. I think that if you have all these different kids by all these different men, or you have all these different kids by all these different women, if one mama there and the other mama not there, then the kids gonna be fussing because they're gonna be like, oh my goodness, when my mom do something to your mom, though, I'm not dealing with that stuff. It's and I think it's too many different personalities. This child might act like their mama, this child might act like their daddy, this child might act like they, oh hell no. Crazy Sharon, baby. I'm not one of those. I'm cool. So, and some people ask me, oh, have you ever regret having a super ligation done? No, because I know what I didn't want for my body and for myself, and but most importantly for my son. I didn't want that for myself. It's not fair to my son. It's not. And y'all gotta understand something. Another huge reason why I don't want any kids is because my son has epilepsy. I cannot imagine having another child and then that child ends up having epilepsy, or that child ends up sick because of me having sickle cell trait. I could not emotionally put myself through that. I wouldn't be able to do it again. It's too much on me. I missed a lot of days out of work, having to stay in hospital visits. My son has gone through too many surgeries, too many operations. I can't. I feel like things are too expensive to be, you know, having all these kids, and you think, oh well, the government gonna take care of me. Well, no, they're not. Hello. Oh my goodness, you guys! I got engaged, and now I'm married, and I'm having a baby. 2 years later, oh my goodness, y'all! I had a baby, and I'm divorced. It's the same damn thing. I don't know, but I wish, you know what? I wish I had known his iPad. I don't know. I really don't know. That's a good question. But I didn't want. No. You're fine. I didn't want to. I cannot put myself through that again. I cannot. And a lot of women, they just decide, okay, I have this one child and I'm fine with this one child. I hear a lot of people say, oh my goodness, people regret having one child. No, I could not imagine, right, losing my son. You understand what I'm saying? But I couldn't imagine having like 4 kids and losing like 3 kids. My heart couldn't take that. It's too much. I just, no, you know. I couldn't deal with something like that. It's too much. I think it's too much on your spirit. It's too much on your mind. It's too much on your soul. It's too much on your body. It's just, it's too much for your heart. It's like, what the is going on? And then you have like all the, and I'm not being disrespectful, but you know, when you sleep with one man, then you sleep with another one, you sleep with another one, you sleep with another one. Now you probably got 4 kids by 4 different men, or 4 kids by 4 different women. That's is Noah is 10, going on 11. God has blessed me and I am good. Now, if no one is sitting here and have all these kids, listen, I would tell him, you can keep having all these kids. Don't look at me to babysit, because I'm not babysitting, okay? Don't look at me to keep bringing all these goddamn presents to all these birthday parties and all these baby showers, because I'm not doing it, okay? At some point, sometime, your mama gonna be selfish with her money. Y'all figure that out. Y'all got that, not me. But y'all, thank you for kicking it with me for this long. I really have to pee. I've been holding it for quite some time, and y'all know a woman should never hurt her bladder. So, God bless you, queen. Oh, thank you. That's right, you're a girl. Oh, thank you. I love you guys, but I'm gonna get up because I really gotta use the bathroom. Thank you for kicking it with your girl A, and also my baby Noah, A.